What is up, peeps? Hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. We got some big old news out there as a lot of viewers of Nickmercs might be concerned for his future in the Apex Legends scene, as it seems based on his most recent stream towards the tail end, sharing that not only will he be actually playing Apex a little bit, but splitting time with that and a return to Call of Duty and more of a focus on his own content, having some people concerned what his future in Apex and with Tripods, his competitive Apex team, might be. Before we get into that clip though, thanks to our esports betting sponsor, that being Thunderpick. They will always be down below. Please bet responsibly, 21 plus only. But here's why some fans of Nickmercs are a little worried about his future in Apex.
They already know. Faye, I got no answer for you, man. All the Apex questions, shut the fuck up, man. All right? Meeting sweater god in the hotel lobby. Yo, I like that little fat motherfucker, man. Yours. Like if you add up Twitch and Kick, we're sitting around like 20, 30K playing COD. And then when we play Apex, if I was streaming playing Apex, Twitch and Kick, non-tournament, it's going to be like, I don't know, man, like maybe 5 to 10K total, you know? But if we're in a tournament on Apex, it's a lot more. So how do I feel? I mean, look, at the end of the day, when viewership's going down, it's not a great feeling. But perspective's important, and to know that, like, look, no matter what, you're killing it is huge too. So you gotta feel confident about that, especially being in the game for so long. Bro, it's no easy task to stay up in this area for as long as we've been, you know? It's not easy. You gotta work at it, you gotta adapt, you gotta do new things. So, look, we had a little fun with the Apex, and I still want to competitively play that, but I think I'm gonna put my content first for the foreseeable future, and we're gonna be doing a lot of, like, YouTube, we're gonna be doing a lot of Call of Duty, playing both as well, because, you know, Apex outside the tournaments was getting a little boring, a little bit stale. I felt that from the community. I felt that for myself. You know, it's just, you know. And look, we played it for how long, chat? Like a year and a half, 2 years, right? And I loved it. I loved it. I still want to play it competitively, but I just don't want to only do just that. You know, I think that's kind of where I'm at. It's a fair question, man. It's a fair question, but ultimately, I feel really great about all of it, man. We've been back on COD this past week. You know, the numbers are way up across the board. YouTube's fucking plugging away. Every clip just bangs so much harder. People love to see me play with Tim and Clock. They just love it, man. It's like it's the trio. We've been playing for 5-6 years together. They love that shit, you know. And I fucking love playing with them. I missed playing with them. Granted, a lot of things happened outside, you know, of just the three of us. Not involving the three of us, but outside the three of us, that definitely kind of hindered playing as much, you know? Like with Call of Duty, and then even with like competitive Apex, and then like the whole skin thing, that was kind of annoying. I think you take a couple of those things away, and I don't think we would ever skip the beat. But shit happens, bro. And you gotta just take it in stride and do your thing.
And if you guys don't know the Tripods, they have certainly made their, they've shown a lot of face in the Apex scene over the last, it feels like at least couple of years, that being Deeds and Gent alongside Nickmercs. I'm not really too sure the affiliation of FaZe, as FaZe has their own Apex trio, and of course they have Nickmercs, who has his own trio in the Tripods, and they've certainly made themselves known. So a lot of people wondering, hey, like, what does this mean for Tripods? Are you guys still going to try and make it into the ALGS? That's the Pro League of Apex Legends. And it seems like for now he wants to, as he even said, focus on more of his content and focus on YouTube. And also with this recent return to Call of Duty, which we also covered because the first time he's played Warzone and returned to Call of Duty since last June when all of the drama erupted. Yeah, I mean, it seems like maybe he actually wants to give a new game or an old game another try again. And then lastly, ending there, that he still has no contact with Activision. That's not going to stop him from playing the game of Call of Duty, but certainly, yeah, I mean, this happens a lot. The way I approach this, I'm not a diehard Apex fan, but this would be sad to see. Who knows what the future of Tripods is going to be until Nick or others gives that reassurance of what their future might be. But I look back towards a guy like Ninja, who competed in Valorant, I believe, for just inside a year. That could be the complete incorrect timing, but it wasn't long that Ninja was kind of a professional or a semi-pro, I would say, in Valorant, completely funding his own entire roster known as Team Time In. And then eventually he went back to Fortnite because, one, it got a lot more viewers, and two, I would argue that maybe he wanted to go back because it's a lot more fun for him, and three, he is also, I think, really good at Fortnite, especially when it comes to the content and streaming side. Like, all of those are financial choices and probably ones that he enjoys a lot more. You know, Ninja, definitely a huge face of Fortnite, but he had his time during the uprise of Valorant. So will that be the case here for Nick? He says he still wants to split time between these two games, but when you're playing at that level, especially in Apex, like, will that be enough? I don't know. And I guess we'll see what the future is, but glad to see him enjoying other games, and Call of Duty always wins, man. I've said it before. Till next time, hope you guys all enjoy. Drink up, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys back here sometime soon. Take care.